So I'm doing great. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Good. So I'm here to talk about the NBA, as we all know. So the NBA prides itself on growth and change, which I believe we've done a fantastic job of achieving, except for one aspect, which is the playoff structure and the power-centric Western Conference, which needs to change. So we have two conferences, as you guys know, the Eastern and Western. And as of last year, the Western Conference teams, which hold the 9th and 10th place, which missed the postseason, have had better records than the teams in the bottom of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So that seems to be a big problem, as the best teams are not playing in the postseason, which lends to lower ratings and lower viewership, as is seen in like the Nielsen review, which shows, like, for the NBA Finals, as it is growing, our viewership is steadily growing. It's at 17.7 million last year on average for each NBA Finals game, and for the Super Bowl, I believe it's 100 and some million. So we have a lot to catch up on. And so my solution to that problem would be introducing a completely new conference system, which would be randomizing 4 conferences instead of 2. So they would not be geologically centric, they'd be randomly assigned. And the best teams would play in the playoffs. And this would be done through a new bracket system, which would allow the top 4 teams, or top 3 teams in the conference would get an automatic bid to play in the playoffs. And we would introduce a wild card type situation for the 5th and 4th teams, depending on their records, like the NFL and the MLB, which the MLB also has higher viewership than the NBA. And if you would allow me, I would love to use the blackboard and draw a diagram of this.
Oh yeah, sure.
For you. So we have one conference over here, and so the top 3 teams would achieve a playoff spot, top 3 records for each one. And then the 4th and 5th teams would compete in a 5-game series for the wild card spot. While the other series in the playoffs are 7 games, this one would be shorter as to eliminate time. And the wild card series would only go into effect if the teams had a discrepancy of 10 wins or less. So if the 4th team had, like, say 11 more wins than the 5th ranked team, then there would be really no point in having a wild card game, because they've showed their dominance over that team in the regular season. So my question to you, or my call to action, so to speak, would be implement this, and we can increase our ratings and our success as a league.
Thank you.